What if everything you've ever known, your life, your memories, your reality, was just part of an intricate simulation? In today's video, we're diving into a theory that will make you question the very fabric of your existence. Imagine if the world around you, the people you meet, and even your thoughts were nothing more than lines of code in a vast digital simulation. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, a British scientist named Dr. Melvin Vopson believes he has the evidence to prove it. This discovery could be the most profound revelation of our time, changing everything we thought we knew about reality. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our mind-bending explorations into the mysteries of the universe. Let's dive into the truth behind the theory that we might just be living in a simulation. The idea that our reality might be nothing more than an elaborate simulation has been a staple of philosophical debates and scientific inquiry for decades. From Plato's allegory of the cave to René Descartes' skepticism of the senses, the notion that our perceived reality might be an illusion is far from new. However, with the advent of digital technology and sophisticated simulations, this age-old question has taken on a new dimension. Today, this debate is more alive than ever, and British scientist Dr. Melvin Vopson from the University of Portsmouth has taken it to a whole new level. He claims to have discovered evidence that could potentially prove we are living in a simulation, a theory that, if true, would have profound implications for humanity's understanding of existence. The simulation hypothesis. The simulation hypothesis posits that our universe and everything within it could be an artificial construct created by an advanced civilization using vast computational power. This theory gained mainstream attention in recent years, thanks to influential thinkers like philosopher Nick Bostrom, who argued that if it is possible for a civilization to create such simulations, it is likely that we are living in one. This idea was further popularized by movies like The Matrix, where human beings are unknowingly trapped in a simulated reality, controlled by intelligent machines. But until now, despite its allure, the simulation hypothesis has largely been speculative, lacking tangible evidence. Many scientists have considered it a philosophical rather than a scientific question, arguing that it is impossible to prove or disprove. This is where Dr. Melvin Vopson's work comes into play, offering a fresh perspective and possibly the first pieces of the puzzle that could validate the theory. Who is Dr. Melvin Vopson? Dr. Melvin Vopson is a physicist and a researcher at the University of Portsmouth. With a background in condensed matter physics, Vopson's research has been interdisciplinary, blending information theory with thermodynamics and quantum mechanics. His work often explores the intersections of physics and digital information, which is precisely what led him to his groundbreaking hypothesis. In 2021, Vopson made headlines with his controversial theory that information is a fundamental building block of the universe, akin to mass and energy. He proposed that information itself could have mass, and this mass could be measured and quantified. This idea was a radical departure from traditional physics, where information was typically seen as abstract and immaterial. Vopson's theory, however, suggested that information is physical and that it plays a crucial role in the fabric of reality. The birth of a new theory. Building on his previous work, Vopson began to explore the implications of information theory in the context of the simulation hypothesis. His theory posits that if our universe is a simulation, then everything we perceive as physical reality, including matter, energy, and even consciousness, could be a form of digital information processed by a massive computational system. One of Vopson's key arguments is that if the universe is indeed a simulation, there should be measurable evidence of this. He suggests that certain physical laws, which we take for granted, could be a result of the underlying computational nature of reality. Specifically, Vopson has identified a new law of physics that could support the simulation hypothesis, a law that he believes has been overlooked by traditional science. The Vopson information mass hypothesis. At the core of Vopson's theory is what he calls the information mass hypothesis. According to this hypothesis, much like matter and energy, information has a physical presence in the universe. Vopson's research suggests that when information is created or processed, it generates a small amount of mass. This idea stems from the notion that the universe, at its most fundamental level, could be composed of bits of information similar to the binary code that powers our computers. To test this hypothesis, hypothesis. Vopson proposes an experiment involving the annihilation of particles and antiparticles. When a particle meets its antiparticle counterpart, they annihilate each other, producing energy in the form of gamma rays. Vopson theorizes that if information has mass, then some of this mass should be converted into energy during the annihilation process, resulting in a detectable difference in the energy output. If such an experiment were to confirm this, it would provide the first direct evidence that information has a physical mass, and, by extension, that our reality could be a form of digital information. Implications of the information mass hypothesis. If Vopson's theory is correct, it would have far-reaching implications for our understanding of the universe. Firstly, it would suggest that the physical laws we observe, such as gravity and electromagnetism, might be the result of underlying computational processes. In other words, the universe's behavior could be dictated by algorithms, much like a computer program. Secondly, this would imply that our universe is not unique but could be one of many simulations running on an advanced civilization's computational platform. This leads to the possibility that there could be multiple realities, each with its own set of rules and parameters, created for different purposes by the creators of the simulation. Finally, and perhaps most profoundly, Vopson's theory challenges the very nature of consciousness. If our reality is a simulation, then our consciousness could be an artificial construct, a product of the simulation rather than an inherent property of the universe. This raises ethical and philosophical questions about the nature of free will, the meaning of existence, and the purpose of life in a simulated universe. Reality Reloaded, Dr. Vopson's book and its impact. In his book Reality Reloaded, Dr. Vopson delves deeper into these ideas, presenting his evidence and exploring the philosophical and scientific implications of his work. The book has sparked a lively debate in both academic and popular circles, drawing comparisons to the Wachowskis' The Matrix, and other works of science fiction that explore the nature of reality. Vopson's ideas have been met with both excitement and skepticism. Some physicists have hailed his work as a potential breakthrough, offering a new way to understand the universe and the role of information within it. Others, however, caution that the simulation hypothesis remains speculative and that more evidence is needed before it can be taken seriously. Despite the controversy, Vopson's work has undoubtedly brought the simulation hypothesis into the scientific mainstream, challenging traditional assumptions and encouraging new lines of inquiry. His research is ongoing, and he continues to explore the relationship between information, mass, and reality, hoping to one day provide definitive proof of his theory. The future of the simulation hypothesis. As technology advances, the idea that we might be living in a simulation becomes increasingly plausible. Quantum computing, artificial intelligence, and advances in information theory are pushing the boundaries of what we understand about the universe. If Vopson's theory is correct, it could revolutionize our understanding of reality, leading to new scientific paradigms and possibly even a redefinition of what it means to be human. For now, the question remains open: are we living in a simulation? Dr. Melvin Vopson's work suggests that we might be, and he is determined to find out. As his research progresses, we may be on the brink of uncovering the ultimate truth of all truths, a truth that could change everything we know about the universe and our place within it. Thanks for watching. If this video blows your mind, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the mysteries of our universe. See you next time.